12 Rules for Life. Part 1. Take responsibility for your life. Life is not always easy. Sometimes things go wrong. Sometimes people are not kind. But you are the person who controls your life. You are the one who can choose what to do. This is why you must take responsibility for your life. When you blame other people, you give them power over your feelings. You feel angry or sad because you think someone else is the reason for your problems. But if you take responsibility, you say, "This is my life. I can choose how to respond. I can learn. I can grow." Taking responsibility means you do. Not wait for others to fix your problems. You try to fix them yourself. You learn new skills. You work hard. You stay strong even when life is difficult. This gives you power and confidence. Every day, you can ask yourself, what can I do today to make my life better? What can I learn today? How can I help myself and others? When you take responsibility, you start to change your life step by step. Small good choices become good habits. Good habits become a good life. This is the first rule for life. Take responsibility for your life. Part 2. Be honest. Honesty is very important. When you tell the truth, people trust you. When you lie, people feel hurt and confused. Lies make problems bigger. The truth helps to solve problems. Sometimes it is not easy to be honest. You may feel afraid. You may think, if I tell the truth, people will be angry. But honesty makes your heart clean. You do not need to remember lies. You do not feel stress because of secrets. Honesty is not only about words. It is also about your actions. When you do what you promise, you are honest. When you keep your word, people respect you. They know they can count on you. Being honest also means being honest with yourself. Sometimes we tell ourselves stories to feel better. For example, I don't have time to exercise, or it's not my fault. But deep inside, you know the truth. When you are honest with yourself, you see your mistakes. Then you can change and grow. Here are some ways to practice honesty. Always tell the truth. Even when it is hard, admit when you make a mistake. Do what you promise. Be true to yourself. Honesty makes your life simple, strong, and peaceful. This is the second rule for life. Be honest. Part 3. Set clear goals. If you do not know where you want to go, you will not go anywhere. Life needs direction. This is why you must set clear goals. A goal is something you want to achieve. It gives you a reason to wake up every day. It helps you focus your time and energy. Without goals, you can feel lost or bored. With goals, you feel motivated and alive. Goals can be big or small. A small goal might be, I want to read 1 book this month. A big goal might be, I want to learn a new skill this year. Both are important. Small goals help you make progress every day. Big goals give you a long-term dream. When you set goals, make them clear. What do you want? When do you want it? How will you do it? For example, bad goal, I want to be healthy. Good goal, I will exercise for 30 minutes. 5 days a week. Clear goals help you measure your progress. You can see how far you have come. This makes you feel proud and strong. Sometimes you will face problems. You may fail, but do not give up. Change your plan if needed, but keep your goal. Small steps every day bring you closer to success. This is the third rule for life: set clear goals. Part 4. Work hard. Nothing good comes without effort. If you want something, you must work for it. Hard work is the bridge between your dreams and your success. Some people hope that life will be easy, but easy things do not bring real happiness. When you work hard for something, you feel proud. You know you earned it. You feel strong because you did not give up. Hard work means you keep going even when you are tired. You stay focused even when it is boring. You try again after you fail. You finish what you start. Working hard does not mean you must work all the time without rest. Rest is important too, but when it is time to work, give your best. Do not waste time. Do not wait for the perfect moment. Start now. Hard work also teaches you patience. Big results need time. A small seed grows into a big tree, but it takes years. Your success will also grow slowly if you keep working every day. Here are some ways to practice hard work. Make a plan and follow it. Focus on one task at a time. Do not quit when things get hard. Celebrate your progress. This is the fourth rule for life: work hard. Part 5. Be kind to others. Kindness is a small action that makes a big difference. When you are kind, you make other people feel good. You also make your own life better. Kindness brings peace, friendship, and happiness. Kindness is simple. It can be saying thank you, smiling at someone, helping a person in need, listening when someone wants to talk. Every person has problems. Sometimes a small act of kindness can change someone's day. You never know how much your kind words or actions can mean to another person. Kindness is not a sign of weakness. It is a sign of strength. It means you choose to be good, even when others are not. It means you care, even when life is hard. When you are kind, people respect you. They want to be near you. They trust you. Kindness also brings kindness back to you. When you help others, they often help you in return. This creates a circle of goodness. A kind world starts with one kind person. Here are some ways to practice kindness. Speak gently. Be patient. Help without waiting for a reward. Forgive when someone makes a mistake. This is the fifth rule for life: be kind to others. Part 6. Learn every day. Learning does not stop after school. Every day is a chance to learn something new. When you learn, you grow. You become a better person. Learning keeps your mind strong. It helps you understand the world. It gives you new skills. It makes life interesting. You can learn from books, from people, from mistakes, and from experiences. Even small lessons are important. You can learn how to cook a new meal. You can learn a new word in another language. You can learn how to fix something in your house. Every new skill makes your life richer. Sometimes learning is not easy. New things can feel hard at first, but do not be afraid. Remember, everything is difficult before it becomes easy. The more you practice, the better you become. Here are some ways to keep learning. Read books and articles. Ask questions. Listen to people with experience. Try new things. Learn from your mistakes. Learning helps you stay curious and open-minded. It helps you see new possibilities. It prepares you for a better future. This is the sixth rule for life. Learn every day. Part 7. Take care of your body. Your body is your home. You live in it every day. If you take care of your body, you feel strong, healthy, and full of energy. If you do not, you feel weak, tired, and sick. Taking care of your body means eating healthy food, drinking enough water, getting enough sleep, exercising regularly. Healthy food gives your body the fuel it needs. Choose fresh fruits, vegetables, whole grains, and proteins. Avoid too much sugar, salt, and junk food. Water is important for every part of your body. Drink water often, even when you do not feel very thirsty. Sleep helps your body rest and heal. Try to sleep 7 to 8 hours every night. A good night's sleep makes you feel ready for a new day. Exercise keeps your body strong. You do not need a gym. You can walk, run, stretch, dance, or play sports. Moving your body every day helps your heart, muscles, and mind. When you take care of your body, you also take care of your mind. You feel happier, calmer, and more confident. You have more energy to enjoy life. This is the 7th rule for life. Take care of your body. Part 8. Control your emotions. Everyone has emotions. You feel happy, sad, angry, scared, or excited. Emotions are natural, but you must learn to control them, or they will control you. When you feel angry, you may want to shout or hurt someone. When you feel scared, you may want to hide or give up. But if you stop and breathe, you can choose how to react. You do not have to follow your first feeling. Controlling your emotions means staying calm when you are upset, thinking before you speak or act, not letting fear stop you from trying, finding positive ways to deal with stress. You can practice controlling your emotions every day. For example, when you feel angry, count to 10 before you speak. When you feel stressed, take deep breaths. When you feel sad, talk to someone you trust. It is also important to understand why you feel a certain way. Ask yourself, why am I feeling this? What can I do about it? When you control your emotions, you make better decisions. You stay strong in difficult situations. People respect you because you are calm and wise. This is the 8th rule for life. Control your emotions. Part 9. Be grateful. Life is full of good things, but sometimes we forget to see them. We think about what we do not have. We want more. This can make us feel sad or angry. But when you practice gratitude, you see the good things you already have. Gratitude means being thankful. It means saying thank you for the big and small things in your life. You can be grateful for your family, your friends, your health, your home, even the sunshine or a smile from a stranger. When you feel grateful, your heart is full of joy. You feel rich even if you do not have much. Gratitude helps you stay positive. It helps you see life as a gift, not a problem. Here are some ways to practice gratitude every morning. Think of 3 things you are thankful for. Say thank you to people who help you. Write a gratitude journal. Smile and enjoy simple moments. Even when life is hard, you can find something good. Gratitude makes you stronger. It helps you face problems with hope. This is the ninth rule for life. Be grateful. Part 10. Choose good friends. The people around you have a big influence on your life. Your friends can help you grow or pull you down. That is why you must choose your friends carefully. Good friends support you when you have problems, encourage you to do your best, tell you the truth even when it is hard, respect you and your values. Bad friends lie to you, make you feel bad, lead you into trouble, do not respect your goals. Sometimes it is hard to leave bad friends. You may feel lonely or afraid, but staying with people who hurt you is worse. It is better to be alone for a short time than to stay with people who bring you pain. Good friends are like a team. They help you become better. You help them too. Together, you grow stronger and happier. Define good friends. Be a good friend yourself. Be honest. Be kind. Be helpful. Listen and care. This is the 10th rule for life. Choose good friends. Part 11. Never stop trying. Life is full of challenges. Sometimes you will fail. Sometimes you will feel tired. But if you keep trying, you will get stronger and better. Success comes to those who do not give up. Every person who succeeds has failed before. The difference is that they stood up again and kept going. Failure is not the end, it is part of learning. When you fail, do not blame yourself too much. Ask, what can I learn from this? Try a new way. Keep moving forward. Sometimes your dream may seem far away, but every small step brings you closer. Even slow progress is progress. The key is to keep going, even when it feels hard. Here are some ways to stay strong. Remember your goals. Celebrate small successes. Ask for help when you need it. Believe in yourself. When you never stop trying, you become brave. You become wise. You become strong. You discover that you can do much more than you thought. This is the 11th rule for life. Never stop trying. Part 12. Live in the present moment. The past is gone. The future is not here yet. The only time you really have is now, this moment. Many people spend too much time thinking about mistakes from the past. They feel regret or sadness. Others worry about the future. They feel fear or stress. But life happens now. When you focus on the present, you feel peace. Living in the present means enjoying simple moments, a meal, a walk, a conversation, listening fully when someone speaks, not rushing through your day, accepting things as they are right now. This does not mean you forget your goals or stop planning, but you learn to enjoy the journey, not only the destination. Here are ways to practice living in the present. Pay attention to your breathing. Look at nature around you. Listen to music with your full attention. Put away your phone and be with people face to face. When you live in the present, you find more joy. You feel calmer. You see beauty in small things. You are truly alive. This is the 12th rule for life. Live in the present moment.